everybody, I'm Michelle Swan. I'm an autistic advocate, trainer and mentor. I do some writing and content development. I'm in Australia, and you can find me online at hellomichelleswan.com or on social media as Hello Michelle Swan. I'm here today to talk to you about my favourite stims. Everybody stims, right? We all have different combinations of things we do for sensory regulation, sensory processing. Some of us are sensory defensive, some of us are quite sensory seeking. I'm a bit of a mixture of both. On a lot of my body, I'm quite sensory defensive, but in my hands, I'm very sensory seeking. I enjoy fidgeting with things a lot, and I have different fidget aids that I use. Sometimes I play with things that I've found in nature when I've been out walking, things that have good textures to them, mixes of rough and smooth. I really like the feeling of wood in my hands. This is my favorite stim aid toy. He's a wooden robot that's called a cube bot. He folds down into a cube, but he's also this cute little guy. I like these so much that I sell them. They're quite popular with clients as well, and they're kind of stretchy, feel really good. When I don't have a fidget aid available, I will default to playing with my fingers. I tap out patterns, or I will flick my fingers. There's different pressure on the flick than the tap. Sometimes I count patterns in my head as I go. But, you know, toys are good. This is something I can do subtly in my lap if I need to be subtle about my stimming. But my all-time favourite stim isn't these. It's when my guy notices that my fingers are going, and he'll offer me his hand or his forearm. And I really like that because it means the feeling changes. I'm not getting the input through two hands at once. I'm getting input from one hand. And it's comforting. I think the thing that I like most about it, though, is that it's about connection. When he offers me his hand or his arm, when he can see that I'm struggling, he's connecting with me, and he's offering me support in that moment and acknowledgement that we do better when we've got somebody standing beside us. He's telling me that he values me, and he sees that the way I'm feeling is okay, and that he wants to help. That's really nice. We all do well with connection, I think. Humans aren't meant for alone. We're meant for togetherness. At the moment, a lot of us are more alone than usual. We're in isolation, or we're practicing social distancing, and that's quite difficult. A lot of autistic people, adults and children, really benefit connection when we're stressed, and stims that build those points of connection are valuable in our lives. Things are difficult at the moment, and we don't all have access to our usual supports, our preferred ways of regulating. So it's really important, if you're supporting an autistic person, and to recognise for yourself as an autistic person that making plenty of time for regulation and calming and for seeking points of connection with other people is really important.